We are deployed all over the world in support of operations and exercises. We work with the Army, the Navy, the Air Force. As a mover, we're deployed pretty much everywhere that you need to be, sometimes at short notice, sometimes for prolonged deployments. It's a very varied sort of role. There's a lot of critical thinking, a lot of problem solving, a lot more mathematics than people think as well, especially when it comes to aircraft balance and trim, that sort of thing. A lot of the time working under pressure to do that. And again, the physical side of it, all combined together, you really have to be quite resilient and thinking on your feet a lot. From handling baggage for troops that are on deployments to freight, sometimes some very vital items that are required, something as big as armoured vehicles to something as tiny as a tiny aircraft part. Like I say, it is very varied as to what we do. Where there's something going on with a wide-body freight aircraft, we've got something to do with it, essentially. It could be the smallest of exercises, it could be a routine admin flight, or it could be a huge operation that's just kicked off. If there's something going on, we're generally involved. When it comes to operations worldwide, it is quite exciting to be involved in things like that. Operation Pitting was a big thing. We had a big output here. We had Operation Polar Bear earlier on this year. To see the effect that we have in those countries and to the troops that are deployed is great. And every now and again, you just have to come out and think, wow, this is actually, it's pretty impressive what we do. Day in, day out, but it is pretty special at times, yeah. A standout memory. Some of the overseas taskings that I've been on have been absolutely unbelievable. Like I say, places that I would never dream have gone to, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. There are some people that have been doing it for much longer than I have, that have just been to some unbelievable places that some of us could only really dream of going to. So one particular highlight would be quite difficult to narrow down, but definitely some of the places I visited are unbelievable.